I just realized I've been speaking and it's been on mute this whole freaking time. That's crazy. Wow, what was I even saying at this point? I can't believe that. Is the game audio already muted? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So as I was saying before I realized I was on mute, that this game, the shorter version, is that this is my favorite game pretty much of all time. That I can very distinctly remember there was 2 phases of my life. Before Elden Ring and after Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring was just so formative and so grand. It's literally changed gaming for me forever. Like, I can probably never... Everything I play henceforth will be compared to Elden Ring. Because it's so extensive. It's so in-depth. The lore is so vast. And I love that it leaves things up for interpretation. Almost like reminiscent of the world, especially in its mythology of like, you don't know everything. You can guess, you can have an educated guess, or you can be completely wrong and believe your own thing. But you won't know, and it leaves space for that, and it just treats the audience in terms of lore and in gameplay as competent of like, you know how to play a game, you know how to read a story, you know how to find things, like, go do it. You don't need to be handheld. And so that has always been so cool seeing that, like, after Elden Ring, because again, Elden Ring is my first Souls, like my first FromSoft, and it was just like transformative in my gaming, like, attractions. That sounds weird. It just changed everything. And so I've played this so many freaking times because I just can't get enough of it. All of my YouTube feed right now is still Elden Ring breakdowns, lore breakdowns, story breakdowns, theories, character breakdowns, just like admiring the world, what it did to the landscape. It was a good introduction for a lot of people into Souls-likes and FromSoft. And so I figure if I'm going to be streaming, might as well stream something I love. And I love Elden Ring. So I figure let's do a new world, or a new character from start to finish. And just have a good time with it. Like, I'm going into with a mindset of I'm just going to play my favorite video game of all time. And people may watch, people may not watch, but I'll document it, I'll record it, I'll stream it. Like, just as a, like, oh, and by the way, you're streaming. But my main focus for myself to get over the mental block is I'm just going to be playing my favorite game ever. So that's what we're going to start with today. I don't have a ton of time today because I'm also looking at my phone and it's going off for work, unfortunately. So I may actually have to end somewhat sooner, but I figure we can go ahead and get started with this, and then I maybe can stream again later today, maybe do some recordings. I don't know. I'm not going to do anything super strict right now, just kind of whatever happens. That's kind of my thought process. So, let's see here. Alright, let me make sure this is all working. Okay, so gameplay. Okay, looks like it's working. I don't necessarily know what it sounds like on y'all's end. So we're just going to assume it's fine. Until told otherwise. So I lowered the actual system, or the in-game system, and I lowered the volume a bit to 5. Testing. I think it's okay. If not, yeah, I'll figure that out. Oops. Let's just test, shall we? I play on controller. And I need to buy a wired controller because this thing keeps unplugging. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's see here. I haven't decided which build I'm going to do just yet. Let me see here. I'm always go Confessor because I love a good Strength Faith build. That's always spoken to me. In the most recent playthrough, I did a Vagabond, which was really good. It's got really good stats for Strength and Dexterity. But not good on Faith or Intelligence. This guy's got okay intelligence. Let's see, I might just do Confessor again. Arcane. I've never done a Samurai. Where's the Confessor? Okay, Strength 12, Faith 14, Strength 11, Faith 16. But this is a guy. Yeah, I'm gonna just do Confessor again. Let's do. You know, I'm never big on the character customization. I just want to play the game. I have no idea. Just because I'm seeing this word on my desk right now, we're gonna do that. Keepsake, none. Or I can do gold sea. Sacred branches. Oh wow. Yeah, no, none. We're gonna start naked. I like Newman. I like Nightfolk. Let's do Nightfolk. And I don't really care about the rest of it. So we're just gonna get started. I love the cinematic.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
She's a dude.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog.
Do we know who narrates
The
this?
lands between.
I'd be curious.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere
I think
to
it's
be
also
found.
interesting. You never see her eyes.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn
In
the
any
Golden
depictions of America, you never
was
see her eyes.
first
They're either
to
covered
perish.
or closed. You never get to see them.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods
Which is
all,
interesting to a parallel
claimed the
regarding someone in the
shards
DLC. Who I won't name,
of the Elden Ring.
but
The
someone else in
mad
the DLC has a
taint
similar
of their
situation happen.
newfound strength triggered the shattering.
Oh my gosh.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask.
Dead.
Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless.
I've never played any of the Dark Souls
Tarnished of no
Demon
renown.
Souls or anything like that. But I like how the characters
the fall
are usually
to the
villains.
lands between,
And like you really are making a name for yourself.
to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
I have that emote because I already have the DLC. So, the way I'm planning to do this is, okay, I'm not an expert in this game, let me say that. I like summons, I use summons pretty often. I'm going to try and not do it as much for this playthrough, but I'm not opposed to it entirely. I do like to min-max, for the most part. And I know where most things are. Bosses, items, quest lines, for the most part. I have it all down pretty much. So you're gonna see, I'm probably like an average quality player at this. Not an expert again. Like, I'm not gonna do a level 1 run on, Melina or anything like that. But, I mean, I know my way around this game, specifically. So that's kind of what you can expect for this run. Just kind of run of the mill. Someone who can survive, who knows what they're doing, knows where to look for the good stuff, but nothing too crazy. So, yeah, like for instance, I'm already going to take that off. Over here, Night Rain mechanics a little bit. I don't know how to parry at all. Yeah. Let's get all this out of the way. I hate these pop-ups. Okay. Wait. Whole freaking Christmas break, and of course they call right when I'm doing this. So because of that, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be back. So 1 second, let's see if this works. Okay, I am back, y'all. So sorry about that. Like I mentioned, work is working. I'm on call this holiday, so I may have to do that a few times here and there. Hopefully not a lot. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, those night rain controls are embedded in me right now. Naturally, I love night rain. It's so much more fast-paced. There's mechanics in there that I hope that they kind of graft over into the next Elden Ring or the next FromSoft or Souls-like. I love that game so much. I've never actually been able to kill him. Let's see if Night Rain's helping. Nope, I'm gonna die. A bit too aggressive. Honestly, just okay. That's usually what happens. Do we also know what that insignia is on the back? I'm over here saying how I watch all the lore videos, but I actually don't know some of these questions.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
Why?
We found him here, after all.
I'd also be curious as to when Melina became Melina.
One of his kind is sure
Like,
to
what was she
seek
doing here at
the
this exact
Elden
moment?
Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
See, she already knew something was up. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna skip Soldier of God. Because I cannot face him right now. I'm also not too keen on the multiplayer aspect of this game. I don't know if it's like a Souls-like thing format that I don't like, or specifically if it's just with Elden Ring. I don't like it too much. There we go. Look at that. I will never forget walking into this scene the first time and just being like, whoa, it's huge. And also not realizing that, like, to the right of this divine tower, the Forge of the Giants, like, not realizing that I get there eventually. And theoretically, if I can, like, mod my game out and just zoom over there, it would, like, render, like, it'd be there. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, I love this game. Such a good game. Oh, I love it. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize that was the Ashen War.
Oh, yes.
This guy.
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for
Sounds like
you,
there's shame in it.
however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Roundtable Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Look at my face.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope.
Maybe I should have
Even
actually
the
done some character
maidenless.
customization.
Me, Varre. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace is it will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you saw Castle Storm. If you seek the
Maidenless. Wow. He's big. Alright. Man, I want to sprint. Okay, so like I said, I know the majority of this game. Like, if I have to give it a percentage, I probably know about 85 to 90% of everything in this game. For the most part. So I know I need to get Torrent. I actually have a couple of things I want to get early as possible. One is going to be the Beast Repellent Torch. That is such a quality of life item that I don't have to deal with dogs anywhere. And it gives me light. Like, I need that. I don't know how much it is. I know where it's at. Let's go to Kale for that. I need to get Torrent. I need to get Melina.
I can see
I need
it.
to get
And I can also see
Radagon's
that you're not after
Sword
my
Seal.
throat.
That's really
Then
good
why
for
not
early game.
purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
About.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The
I wish they
land
would
has
have
been
kept
tainted by madness
his
since the shattering of the Elden
storyline
Ring.
in here. I love,
It's only
love his
tarnished like
storyline.
yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely.
For those who don't know,
Let's say
he's
you're
got
a very
connections to the
welcome
French
customer.
And
You know, if you can spare
I just
the
love everything
runes,
about the Friends of the Flame.
you should buy
Frenzy
yourself
Flame
a
is so
crafting
freaking
kit.
cool.
A crafting kit allows you to make basic items essential, really. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my... But the important thing is that...
Yeah. I want that no rules. So
Goodbye.
let's go get Torrent. That's gonna be important. And also the Great Sword. I love the Great Sword moveset. He's dead. Dead. Ooh, Kukri's are good. I love Kukri's. Oh, I didn't know that was over there. You know, I always still find like little things in each of my playthroughs. I remember one of the most recent discoveries of mine was that in the Divine Tower in Kale, there's a ladder that goes up to the door right before the Black Flame Monk, the first one that you find. It blends in so well to the freaking environment that I was like, wait, when did this get here? And this was like in my 6th or 7th playthrough. And it's still crazy because, like, I feel like I know where everything is, but I don't know of everything, you know? It's crazy how dense this game is. Ooh, that's good coffee. I would have screamed a little bit if a woman just appeared in front of me like that.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Mm-mm.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished.
You talk so slowly.
I can play the role of Maiden, turning runes into strength.
There's
to
like
aid
such a
you
long
in your
pause.
search for the Elden Ring. You
Yeah,
need
yeah,
only
yeah.
take me to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Yes.
Then it's settled. Summon me. I bequeath to you.
I got that right here. Same one.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon as torrent has treat him with.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, before I do that, last time I want to see everything. Go. Okay. I always put torrent right here. Wait. No. Put it bottom. No. Which one do I usually put it in? I think it's the one. It suddenly feels off. Let's put it right there. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's get this great sword. It's such a good moveset. What? Yeah. Perfect. Two hands, that's not a problem. Let's get some runes, shall we? Ooh, I also need to get a lantern. I know where that's at as well. It's down south, the closest one. Yeah, come on. Come get me. Come on. There we go. See, I busted because heavy hit. Ow. Yeah, what the heck? So it is the controller. Okay, that's good to know. I was getting mad at Night Rain because I was trying to use the ultimates as Undertaker and it would not do it. It was really annoying, and I thought it was maybe a glitch in the game or some connection issue, and I was hoping it wasn't the controller, but this proves that. love this because it knocks them out of their animation. Like it stops them from attacking, and that is so helpful. I can't have it any other way. Come on, where are you coming? Go this way. Oh gosh. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. This is unfortunate. This is okay, let's a little bit. Yeah. I don't want to take on that big guy just yet. How do you know where I'm at? Oh my goodness, the whole freaking thing is here. You too, I saw you. Is that one guy move? I think he's still down there. Which is very unfortunate. Let's see. Dang it, he's still on there. I want the whetstone. I'm not even gonna try, to be totally honest with you. Yeah, no. It's definitely not happening. I almost went off the torrent. Okay, let's level up a little bit. Why do I see a little thingy over here? Oh yeah, it told me to unmute my source. That's funny. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, so I'm also kind of in the minority. Before the DLC, I would only ever put 30 points or get my level of vigor up to 30. And I would be fine for the most part. It was only until the DLC happened where I was like, oh my god, I keep dying so quickly, like with 2 hits. And that's when I started leveling past 30. Before then, I thought 30 was plenty of vigor. So I'm not going to put a crazy amount into vigor. Obviously, I'll put some. But right now, I kind of want to put endurance. Because I want to be able to carry stuff. And swing stuff. And be able to do things. You know. And then once I get some points into endurance, I'll probably start to put some points into strength to be able to wield this with one hand. right now, endurance is going to be amazing. Let's go. We're going to go up this way briefly to get the prison seed. Or, I'm sorry. Seed. Just die. Also, get the grace point here. I don't know how much it is for that one torch. I need it though. I think it's a 5,000.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even, did you know? If you're grafted, it's quite a lark when you think about it.
I always forget to give her the chrysalid before I kill.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to enticed. Well, that
drink
makes us. But I don't have your. It's scary. I want to know nothing but. Oh, I know. Can you take the poor hand? Is it'll be glad.
Okay, thank you, miss. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah. This way. So here I'm gonna get a couple of different grace points right now as well. I wanna get my ability to teleport situated. I remember also my first playthrough, I was like, oh, this guy's so cool, he sounds cool, he's selling cool things, look at his armor, his weapon. And then I saw one thing on Instagram or YouTube, it was like, oh yeah, you can kill NPCs and most likely get their equipment. And I was like, what, no way. So I killed him here and got his equipment, and I was overloaded and not entirely sure what happened.
Yes, you're
and I've never done it again before because
takes me back.
it just like,
That's a
don't
quality
do that.
needed now
Don't kill
more
the
than ever.
NPCs. You're
Any
gonna
interest
knock
in
yourself
bearing
out of
the
the quest.
torch of my battle
And the quest
arts?
usually has
All
something
I know
much
is this sword.
better, and you'll get their equipment
Picked up a fair
anyway.
few tricks in my time too.
I forget if he invaded me
Now's the
after
time to
all.
pass him
I think
on
he still invaded me
to a good
in
and proper
Farmazula.
tarnished like you.
I don't remember that part though.
There's a myriad of battle art mementos, a fine
I'm gonna
tale.
skip a lot of this
That's
because I
how
just
art
want to play.
grants
To be totally
meaning.
honest with you.
Not floating your
Yeah, I don't
well.
want any of that. Oh yeah. That's alright. I'm gonna do this since I don't have any spells that are really gonna be useful. I think I'd rather just heal myself. Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me.
I cannot.
Stuck. Hello?
Okay, let's go see what happens. Like I said, you know, I know where pretty much everything is.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. Hello? Hello? Oh, my stars.
I love this
I'm
guy.
so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks. Just give me a good smack, and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all, I say.
Ah, it won't let me.
Ouch!
Well, let me charge hit. What is up with this controller?
Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Well, I'm out now. Thank you. And as a token of my appreciation,
Yes.
I'd like you to have this.
Thank you. Never used it.
Once again, I journey to the east and beyond these land. Upon their southern edge is great. I'd heard whispers of such, but doesn't the notion set you?
Alright, cool. We'll see you later, Alexander. Let's keep going. Let's go back this way, actually. Oh, actually, let's go back a little further. Because I can get this race point out of the way. And come back to it a little later. This guy. Unthinkable how the rest of the place is violated. Sickening. That's racist, actually. I'm not gonna do this whole catacomb right now. I just want to activate the grace so I can come back to it later. Easier, I should say. Yeah. I think there's there that I might want. That's okay. Perfect. Zach, uh-oh. The fall damage on here is also a bit wonky. Back up.
Oh, gee. Am I? Are you here as a customer?
Yes. What do you have? I'll come back. So much. Oh my god. I didn't realize how many NPCs are actually here at the start. Like,
Is there
there's so freaking many.
death has left its mark once again? Ah, a tarnished, are you? I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. The village here has been touched by death. And worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value your life, then go no further. The village here has turned back.
Yeah, whatever. I don't listen to no warnings. I just do. I'm just gonna get off here in a second. Then maybe I could get back on later. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Actually, let's try, shall we? What's one attempt? Yeah, why not? Just because this guy's so easy. over here about to instinctually do the ultimate, not ultimate, skill of the Undertaker, where it renews the stamina. Also talk to D. See if he'd be like,
another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank.
Low FP consumption generally.
I have a matter of my own to attend to,
especially
and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you? Very well. I've marked the location for you. It will lead you to Garank.
Very nice. Do I have a stone sword key? I do. Perfect. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to unlock this talisman, because this is probably the most important talisman I could have at this exact moment. Well, it's probably a tie between this one and the Sword Seal. Because this one, you know, increases the stamina recovery, but the other one increases FP, strength, dex, endurance, vigor. So at this stage, I'd say both of those. If I can equip both of those, that'd be preferred. But if I have to pick one right now, this one, because I just got it. But I would really consider the other one as well. Okay, let's see here. I don't think there's anything else. The moment I leave Liurnia and go to Kale, I'll be able to go to the Roundtable. Which isn't a bad idea, so yeah, let's do that. And Kale is where I need to go anyway for that torch, so let's just get a Grace Point, get transported to Gatefront Hold. This is also crazy running into when I first played through. I was like, what the heck is going on? So freaking cool. The ambience. Actually, before. And I'm really just want to get going, but I really want to keep playing. Because there's coffins, and wherever there's coffins, there's rooms. And And these runes. Oh, not as good as I thought. Wow, fake. Let's try and solve. Alright, that's it. I guess it makes sense they don't want me to over level too much. Alright, let's get teleported to Roundtable. Which is technically really early. We've only leveled up like
Forgive me.
once, and we're already getting
I've
transported there.
been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my
It
worries
is
were
long. I
unfounded.
think my first playthrough,
Torrent had your measure
I
from the very
pumped
start.
150 hours
whereas
into,
I merely
give or take,
pretend.
because I was already kind of
There
like
is
at
but
Altus
one
Plateau
other
when I was
thing
like, okay, you know
I can
what?
do to
I
offer
don't want to
you
miss
guidance.
everything.
I can take you to the
And so I
Roundtable
would
Hold,
backtrack a lot.
gathering
And I was
place
very, very
of
thorough about
tarnished
halfway through the
champions,
game. And
guided
retroactively, too.
by grace.
So,
Very
it's a
well.
long game.
Let my hand rest upon you.
And especially,
For
by the
but
way,
a
I'm going to
moment.
play it where I want to get as much of it completed as I can. It's going to be a long, long playthrough. But I'm looking forward to that. This game is just so, so good. Oh, what just happened? Oh. Let me see something on this end. Cool. Honestly, yeah, I might have to end here. We'll explore and talk to these people here in the next one. So, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, cool. I think. Did I do that right? I think I did. Yeah, cool. All right, y'all, that's going to have to be it for now. I do have to run. I have to go do some errands, but maybe I could get back on a little bit later, especially because I really want to just keep playing. So that's it for this one, this episode, this stream, whatever we want to call it. We shall see. I'll see y'all in the next one. I got to come up with some banter or something like that. But all right, y'all, I will see y'all later.